Mic one. Mic one.
Mike Lazowski. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the one and only Salty Barrel Podcast. Sorry it's been a while. As always, I'm Jerranormel.
And I'm Peachman.
Now, before we get into the topic of today's episode, we sincerely apologize for it being such a long time.
Yeah, I think it's been like a month.
Doing the podcast? Yeah. A month.
Yeah, we do apologize. I've been personally really busy because I've been dealing with stuff, and I really do miss doing this. I just glad I'm back, and we really appreciate that people still stuck around or still subscribe, so thank you for that. And we're going to try to get back to work. We're going to try to post as much, not really much, but, at least twice a week, and that's what we're going to do. So, yeah.
We should probably mention some things that have happened during this long period of time of hiding in the shadows.
Right. Fighting the left. So basically, I bought Jerranormel a VR headset for his birthday because I don't know if we mentioned in the last episode, me and him been doing VR stuff because of a stupid bet. But we met some interesting people. Some I'm afraid to mention. Like, seriously.
VR is very fun and enjoyable, but there's a lot of assholes.
Yeah,
VR.
a lot of fucking assholes and freaks.
There's also a lot of pedos. There's so many pedos in VR that even the pedos are like, God damn, there's so many pedos.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
There's too many.
But yeah, we met some pretty cool people still in there. I'm still gonna put them on the freak tier list. I hope they don't listen to this, if I'm being serious. But we should probably mention them. You want to talk about them? Because I'd rather you explain who they are instead of me, because that might look bad on my career.
I don't know how much you want to go into detail.
just go for it.
We have shitty friends.
We met shitty people. We met shitty good people.
Shitty good people.
Shitty good people. I guess I'll start. So we met this girl named Demon Cat. Not her actual name, obviously. She's definitely a fucking demon. She's a pretty cool, chill friend, but she's got a little bit of liberal on her.
So much for not getting political on the podcast.
No, this one's personal. She's a hard one to describe. Let's just say she's the reason why me and Jerranormel, whenever we play VR, we get depressed. But we don't show it.
It's weird, because VR is like that thing that you strongly desire to play, but once you get in it, you're like, oh, goddamn, what am I doing with my life? I'm depressed.
It's like that one field trip I went. I don't know if I ever told it on this, but maybe I'll tell it like after this. I don't know. What do you think? Should I tell that? We don't want to get too much in the VR. What do you think?
You can tell the story.
Okay, so I'll make the story quick.
Yeah, try to make it quick.
So basically, this was me back in high school, and we had this little trip where we went around a city, and it was like an Easter egg hunt. This is during April, and I was thinking, okay, so we're gonna go around actually in a forest collecting Easter eggs. This sounds fun. I know it's high school, but I always wanted to do an Easter hunt. So for some reason there was like a Zuko in a forest. For some reason there was a like a fee. So you had to like pay like a $25 fee for the bus ride. Which is fine. I don't know why. I was just like, I want to do an egg hunt. So we go there. We're about to do this egg hunt, and it's not what I was expecting. No, it had nothing to do with collecting eggs in a forest. They just took us to a random city, and they just said, "Hey, look at these buildings. That's an Easter egg." Like I know that. Like pretty much, it was like a building history like Easter hunt. And that was like so stupid. I remember being mad the entire trip, cursing out the teacher for literally wasting my time and money.
The buildings or the Easter eggs?
Yeah, like it was like just me and a bunch of black kids. And I just remember being on that trip for so long, super angry. It got around lunchtime. I had money on me that my mom gave me, and they were like everybody's having lunch and fast food. I decided to sit there and starve myself. I was so mad, so depressed. I legit just wanted to sit there and die. And the teacher was like, came over to me. She's like, "Hey, I know you yelled at me earlier and stuff, but are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine. Just leave me be." She got nervous because we're like near a pier. It looked like I was about to jump into the ocean and drown myself like 7 times, like a Fast and Furious car driving into an IKEA mart or something.
Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of you wanting to die, remember when we were talking earlier about how back in high school,
Yeah.
like if you ever were to, end yourself,
Yeah.
you would try anything except for rope.
Right. I forgot. I remember when I was in high school. I was definitely a little depressed and suicidal. I felt more machine, and it's funny because Jerranormel basically was like, "Well, yeah, you sure know a thing or two about ropes because you were suicidal." I'm like, it's funny because the noose is the one suicide method I would never try.
It's like you go to the Grim Reaper and you give him a list of all the ways you want to end your life, and rope isn't one of them.
Right.
And the Grim Reaper is like, "We serve food here, sir."
Like, let me put it simply. It's because why would I want to hang myself and put myself on display? Like, people see that more as an attraction than as a tragedy. And I'm not here for the attention, but I don't want people taking photos of me like Logan Paul or something. Or is it yeah, it's Logan Paul. And like, "Look guys, we found a body hanging from like a high school." Is that Jesus? Cuz I have like long hair and stuff. But yeah, that was a thing.
Recently, we actually met a guy that had an avatar of Jesus.
Yeah.
In VR.
Right.
We didn't really chat with him that much. We were just sitting in a cage. What was that place called? Hell something.
Yeah, like, I don't know. It was just some type of hell's place. I know Jesus in hell was kind of funny. We're gonna actually get to the topic soon. We're just gonna finish up with this VR chat stuff and the game. Funny. And then we'll move on to the topic, which I have no idea what it is yet. But
we're gonna chat about stuff involving scenarios, like what if there was a zombie apocalypse. We'll get into that scenario soon.
My favorite.
But we can chat a little bit more about the VR stuff.
Right. So about that demon cat girl. I don't, like I said, I don't know how to describe her. I said she was kind of liberal, liberal, and shit. How do I put this? If you're listening to this right now, don't take this seriously. But fuck you.
Recently, one of our friends was complaining. Like, men aren't funny. They never really say anything original.
No, it was Peach keeps like making women's jokes, at least make an original. And I do want to make a point. Yeah, I do. It does look like I have a reputation for making a lot of women jokes, but that's actually not the case. Yeah, sure. If you look on my main channel, Peachman, I literally have videos that were like how to date women, despite the fact I don't never know how to. Or like a breakup, a reject story. I want to point out, most of my life, I never really talked about this stuff. This has just became a new thing I've kind of done and testing it out. Give me a break. Also, because this other girl, there's Demon Cat and this girl named Sage. They were literally complaining about men the entire time. So I think it's kind of backwards ass bags, kind of like bullshit.
Canadian milk bags.
Yeah, Canadian milk bags. And I just want to call them out on their hypocrite. You get the point.
Hypocrites.
Yeah. If they listen to this, I know it's probably gonna be an argument or an unfriending. Which, to be honest, if it happens, it's a whatever situation. But yeah, that's all the VR stuff I want to talk about.
This
Unless,
actually kind of reminds me of something I was thinking about.
yeah,
So you know how a lot of guys say women aren't funny.
yeah,
That they're just not as funny as we are. And I'm just thinking, it's not that women aren't funny. It's just that when they make dark jokes, it's more disturbing.
yeah. Cause
Like, you're supposed to be the nurturers.
yeah, isn't because women are 9 out of 10
babies.
Yeah, isn't because women 9 out of 10 are the more crazy ones. I mean, we're crazy, but we have morals. Yeah. Anyway, we're probably gonna stop with the women thing because, well, first of all, people get offended too easily, and yes, I know in a few other Salty Bro episodes, I made women jokes like "when God spreading pussies" or something. But yeah. But I just want to say, if you ever run into these people, just be cautious and stay safe, kids. Specifically, kids. No reason why. Holy.
Okay, apocalypses.
Before apocalypses, I just want to say, avoid the clowns. Let's just say Demon Cat's a Sam down the pedo clown. Don't take that seriously. It's fine. I have to do quick context. Sort of. Look, let's just say she's not a pedo. She just gave me pedo vibes one time, and I know she's not really one. Okay, let's just leave it there. Sorry. Okay, apocalypse.
I feel like we're rushing this a little too much.
I just wanted to rush that one part out. Trust me, we're gonna be here a while.
She's a pedo. Also, she's not a pedo.
She gave me. It was just a one-time incident. Look, I'm sorry if you do listen to this, which hopefully you won't. But if you do, I'm sorry. Please don't take offense.
This actually reminds me of another thing in VR.
We're never gonna talk
where
about. Yeah.
I was going to play Murder,
Right.
and lo and behold, another chick
you gotta
that came across.
You gotta explain
pedo
what
vibes.
the game of Murder is.
So in the game Murder, you murder people, hence the name Murder.
I'll explain it. Basically, there's a group of victim bystanders. There's one murderer, one detective. Bystanders can collect clues to shoot whoever, and they have to figure out who the murderer is before the murderer kills everybody. Okay, there.
So one time when I went into the murder room to join the game, no one was joining it, and I was like, guys, what? When are you gonna play Murder? Why are you even here? Why don't you go to the place called the Black Cat or something?
Yeah, fuck the Black Cat. We've been there.
And I overhear this conversation of this one girl that's talking about a lot of weird stuff, and she's like, I like kids. I'm a pedo. I don't give a fuck.
What the fuck?
And I'm like, okay, I gotta get out of here.
So they are pedos.
And it keeps turning out to be women.
That is kind of scary. I'm not. I refuse to take back my women joke thing. You guys are horrible. I want to point out, we here at Salty Barrel, I'm born to be a sexist. Not really, but learn your place. So I'm glad that there's zombies in this game, right? I mean, there are zombie modes, but we're going to be a little bit more realistic when it comes to zombies. Let's start our little zombie apocalypse scenario.
Okay, so COVID Part 2 happens.
Kim Jong... wait, are we making this political?
Kim Jong sucks a dick. Creates a new virus.
But it was China.
Well, whoever.
Okay, how about... Okay.
You know, actually, I got a better idea.
Actually, yeah, so do I, but go ahead.
The United States... Oh, wait, this is going to get the CIA on our ass.
All right, how about this?
So
I'll give you an actual scenario. How about this? For some reason, during the 2025, or actually, no, 2027, for some
I swear
reason...
to God, if this happens...
There's a new rapture, which causes an apocalypse of zombies.
Wait, do you know what the rapture is?
Isn't it like isn't that bad? The fall of the.
That's all you know about the rapture. Oh, it's just a bad thing.
I don't know. Like the demons decided to make zombies and zombies.
The rapture is supposed to be when Jesus comes back and he takes all the Christians up and says "F you" to everyone else, and just leaves them in their car and lets them crash.
All right, fine. So there's a new virus that came out called
Omicron.
Zomvit 25.
The Z virus.
Come on, be more original. Obamacare.
It's. Come on, think, Sean. Think.
God damn it.
Think of a name.
You know, I would censor my name, but people already know it. So,
You know, this actually reminds me of something.
Jesus
Wait,
Christ.
I've been saying that a lot.
Reminds me of my old college days.
Back when men were men and women were women.
Right.
So, there was this thing going around that was infecting deer that people were calling the zombie virus, but it's a bit misleading because it's not actually a zombie virus.
Right.
The media just likes to overhype and make everything terrifying.
Of course.
I think it was something where it ate their brains and like some type of virus that took over the deer.
So they kind of go brain dead, but their bodies still move.
Yeah, and they act retarded and all that stuff.
Well, can we use that word? All right. So you gave me an idea for a Okay, so here's the thing. There's a leak virus coming out of. For some reason, it's somewhere
The
hidden.
Pacific.
No. There's a leak virus coming out strangely in America, but it's not an actual zombie virus. It starts out as a small disease that would either strengthen humans in some type of way, but it accidentally got leaked into some chemicals on the way, getting transported to wherever it was going. We don't know where because us, the survivors, we don't know. We just heard that there's some type of new medicine that they're experimenting on to enhance human muscles and spirits. You know,
Spirits.
makes you spiritually better.
Yeah, yes, our government scientists are like trying to enhance the spirit. Actually, that's not completely far off. I mean,
Right.
the CIA did experiment with actual psychic powers.
Right.
That's a real thing.
Okay. And basically, in this scenario, me and Jerranormel were probably sitting around doing our old thing.
Doing a podcast.
Yeah, doing a podcast. Yeah, well, how about, we'll say we're doing a podcast.
Or doing VR together.
Well, if we're, I come over to Jerranormel's house, and we both use our VR headsets. And we're playing around with, games and stuff. And then we hear the flash of the TV being on, saying, breaking news, zombie leakage, something like apocalypse may happen. Stay
Most
indoors.
likely, my dad would be watching TV, and
Yeah,
that would come on.
Yeah,
and
he
we
would
hear
come
it
in
the
and tell
background.
us, and basically, it would be quite horrible, and we'd be sitting here in. All right, how we do this? Okay. Hey, what the hell's going on? What? It's a scenario. We're doing a scenario.
We'd probably be wondering, like, is this real? Is my dad pranking us?
Yeah, he does tend to do that. Let's just go
Pull
check
a
on him.
sneaky on you.
Yeah, he pulls a sneaky on us. 1 second, guys. Did our recording stop?
Hold on a minute, guys. We gotta check something.
If we do a quick cut, we do apologize. Damn. We had to recheck the footage real quick, and what the fuck were we talking about?
Okay, so zombie apocalypse.
All right, for a zombie apocalypse. I was saying something about what was it? Chemicals or enhancing disease medicine thing that got mixed in chemicals. We're like, hey, what the hell is going on? You said we thought your dad was pranking us. Okay, there, go.
So basically, we hear on the TV like that thing that sounds like an Amber Alert.
Yeah.
And my dad just reads the thing on the TV, and it probably says like a scientific
My dog stepped
term.
on a bee. I'm sorry. Wrong Amber Alert. My bad. My bad. So yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
One of those global messages things.
Right.
Warnings.
The thing that goes beep beep. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Stay inside. Lock your doors. Blah blah blah. This is definitely not the purge.
All right. And I'm sitting here at his house because I always go to his house, which is like, we'll say 40 minutes away by walking. And we usually record around night, so I'm basically like, shit, what do I do? I didn't bring my weapons. For some information, I usually carry weapons on me everywhere I go, but not to his house. So,
You text Demon Cat.
first thing I do, text the girl I barely met.
Actually, she would probably text you first.
Let's be honest, she'd probably text. If she does text me first, that's gonna be awkward because I'm like, once again, I just fucking met you. Let's be honest. She'd probably text her friends first, but yeah. So basically, me and him would be, figuring out what to do, and I would probably call up my guy friends, aka Mr. Young God Entertainment and the new Deadpool 42. Check him out on YouTube. I would probably call them up. I'm like, yo, dude, what the fuck is going on, man? You guys home? And
You sound like a black guy.
well, that's the thing. That's how we talk. When I talk to them, it's like a natural thing. And let's just say one of them usually works, so they probably work around this time. One works at Lowe's, the other one works at fucking Popeyes. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, you guys home? He's like, nah, man, I'm at Popeye. No, that's not what he sounds like. He's like, the one that works at Lowe's, Young God. He's like, no, I'm at Popeyes, man. What's going on? And then it would be Deadpool. He would probably say something like, it would appear there's a zombie apocalypse. Like, I don't get why they would sound like that, but it's basically some fucked up bullshit. So basically, I would call them, probably worry about what they're doing and stuff, and hang up and focus on the situation I have right now. I would be worrying about my family. So, what do you think we would do? Because it just started. There's not a lot infected, right? It's like,
not yet. It's kind of like how the coronavirus started.
right. Would I go home? That's my question.
We would probably look out the windows first.
Right.
And see, is there anyone running around?
Yeah, because we don't know if they're like runner zombies or walkers or, Because the news said something about, muscle enhancement. So
and your mom would probably call you.
Right.
So.
She would probably be like, get home immediately. But I'm like, that's gonna be an issue. Because actually, what would she say? I don't know if she would tell me to get home immediately or tell me to stay. But I would probably leave anyway, and I would probably call him on the phone as I'm leaving on my way out, because most of my weapons are at home. I would kind of feel worried for him, but I'm like, hey man, look, remember that taser I left you? And you're probably gonna be like, yeah. I'm like, just careful. I know that's not gonna work much against a zombie, but it's all you got. Like, I don't know what you would honestly use. Like, what do you have around here actually that would be a good weapon?
Intelligence.
I'm gonna make
kitchen forks, knives.
Fork knives.
Yeah, we have fork knives.
You eat Fortnite?
I was gonna say that.
You build like wood everywhere around your house. Now I'll hold them.
Yeah. Let's say it's kind of like in the zombie games, like the Black Ops zombie games, where they start out as walkers.
Jeez, if we're dealing with that, like, wait, are you telling me that they get stronger every fucking time?
Not exactly like that, but when they first get infected.
Right. Okay. Because if that was so, okay, so it's slow at first, and then they become runners, and I want to make sure they don't become endured, like, because that's my main problem.
No, they don't get more resistant to the bullets or gunshots or weapons.
Right.
The only thing is that they just get a little faster.
Okay, so they just get faster, like normal running speed. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So we're counting this day one, so I would probably go home and leave. And I know some of you are probably listening like, you're a fucking idiot.
Well, I was thinking that it might be a bad idea to do it at night
Right.
because they could surprise you easier.
Well, there's two reasons why it's bad at night, because well, one, like we said, it's an exposure. It's a virus. I could still technically get infected by the virus, not by a zombie, but by the actual contaminated objects outside. So that would be my main problem. And I guess I would have no choice but to stay. Shit.
It would be interesting if they had a zombie movie that made it a bit more complicated, where it's not just that they bite you or touch you.
Oh,
you could get contaminated by the objects.
Oh, I thought you were
they
gonna
touch.
say you're gonna make it more complicated, like a fucking zombie jigsaw.
Yeah, there's a super intelligent zombie.
Yeah.
He thinks he's genetically superior to everyone.
I would like to eat your brain.
Yeah.
Oh, but as much as I want to make that, we gotta focus. So I guess I would stay tonight and make sure my family's alright, because most of my family would be home except for me. My brother, actually no, my brother would be off technically because I come on days where me and him are off, so he would be home. But there's one guy I know at my house who would probably be on night shift, and I would probably call him first. This sounds like a really boring scenario. Okay, we gotta put more pizzazz to it.
Oh, what if this is close to around one of the elections too?
The rigged Joe Biden's about to get reelected twice somehow. 81 million votes.
You would have all the Trump supporters, like, with all these guns and, like, weed out.
See, we don't discriminate against either side. We make fun of both. Yeah. They're like, that's not fair. I don't identify as a zombie. And then we're like, we gotta shoot them zigers. Oh my god, can we keep that?
Yes. We have to keep it. Freaking zigger.
There goes my career.
Zootopia. Zangitis.
That should not be that funny.
Wait, and there's Zoomers.
What the fuck was that noise? Oh, Jesus Christ. I never wheezed like that in my fucking life.
If this was a movie, it would be called Zoomers, Ziggers, and Zangitis.
Oh, I'm gonna need some butthurt cream right now. Yes, this is it. We are called ziggers. It's official.
And the left would be like, don't discriminate against people that are infected.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Infected people are like people too.
Yeah. All right, we'll make it a bit more fair side. We'll say the Republicans will shoot them because they look like they have Down syndrome or something. They're not perfect. They're See, we're hitting both sides. Those zombies aren't having kids and getting married. We gotta kill them.
You goddamn Zoomer Ziggers.
You damn. I feel so wrong saying that. You damn ziggers.
Zigers.
There goes my peaceful career of trying to be sort of wholesome. Fucking ziggers.
You know what the best part about it is?
Yeah.
The black people would probably be the most racist towards the zombies.
Yeah, actually, they would be the ones finding this the most funny too. You damn ziggers. See, now that's original, you fucks.
Original?
Original. Zigger. I don't fucking know.
But let's try to be a little bit serious about this.
We're keeping the name
What if-
Zigger though, and
Yeah.
Zigros.
It's like a Gen Z term that everyone came up with during this event.
Yeah. We'll say the Gen Z ones are like the fast ones, because they're the youngest with the most body that works properly.
And the boomer zombies are called bombies.
El Bombers. No, that's what we gotta call the Mexicans. Remember El Bomber?
Boobies?
Fuck the scenario. This is beautiful. Okay, fine.
Boobies.
Boobies. I think we need to change the scenario, but we'll just say we're like 3 months in.
Not pregnancy.
Hey, you still got time.
I'm not a woman.
I mean,
But then again,
yeah,
what is a woman?
but you might be a zigger. All right.
So, the thing about the zombies is, let's say you have one zombie and it doesn't infect anyone. Eventually, it's gonna die of starvation.
Well, actually, is that how? That's the thing I always wondered about zombies.
And weakening.
Do they actually ever die, or do they just decay long enough? Because they don't really need. It's just more of an instinct than a food craving. Like, they don't really need calories. It's just something they do.
Their body would still need calories
Well, yeah, but
to be able to move, because they're still kind of partially alive. If we're talking about the infected, realistic virus type of zombies.
yeah, the zinger virus.
But if we're talking about the undead, supernatural witch brings people to life and turns them into zombies type of thing, then you can do whatever you want with them.
okay, fine, we'll just go with what you got. All right, so
We're sticking to the realistic idea of
That-
them just being a virus that's created from a lab or something.
yeah. Oh, if they're still half alive, that means they're probably screaming for for help. That kind of feels bad, but knowing our morals.
You know the weird thing about zombies and their instinct to eat
Yeah,
human flesh
it's
is
just
that they don't eat each other.
Oh yeah, actually.
Like, what is preventing them from eating each other?
Oh what's that one movie? I forgot what it was. It was my brother loved the movie. It had like that song "Pretty Woman" playing. It's basically this weird virus thing and these kind of zombie things. They were conscious, but they still had to kill humans. But they were talking like normal. Like they weren't like talking normal. I meant like they were literally like like. But when they talk, it's like, oh hey Bill, what you doing? Oh, I just had a human today. Like, no, that's literally like what the movie was like. It was about like a zombie teenager falling in love with a girl but somehow slowly curing himself. That was an actual movie. It was actually pretty good.
Interesting. We should watch it together.
Actually, yeah, if I can remember the name, yeah, sure, we can watch it. Watch, have a little bromance with the romance movies. But
we could just say that the virus was originally made to be like it was perfect. It not perfect. It was they made it so that the virus wouldn't have the zombies attacking each other. Like, for whatever reason,
but
they have a sense of each other and
okay, so
they don't
yeah, I
desire
guess
to eat each other.
Since it's like a muscle enhancement thing, I guess it's like a virus that takes over, and so it knows which ones are allies and what's not, like a pheromone.
Yeah.
Okay. So does that mean the covering yourself in guts idea would work?
That's actually an interesting idea.
Right, yeah, that's what I was thinking, because if it's a pheromone, you would be able to blend in because of the blood in the guts. But here's another thing. Would you technically get infected if you got with this
See, now we're making this complicated.
Yeah, but that's the point.
Well-
We're trying to make it realistic.
Well, if you have cuts on your body for whatever reason, and
Right.
you try to put the stuff from the zombies
Right,
on
your food, your
Then
wound
it
would
would-
get infected. Right, okay.
it would get into your bloodstream.
So basically, any way to consume or get it into you in some type of way, like a penis. Women, you're fucked.
Yeah.
And a zigger fetus.
Especially the pregnant woman.
That's actually going to be heartbreaking if that's the case. What if that was the case? Like a zombie fetus, and it starts eating from the inside out, but the woman's still alive.
What are the pro-lifers going to be like when the women have babies that are zombies?
Look. We know it's already dead on the inside technically, but it still counts as a human life form. You're gonna have to just deal with it.
Oh, that gives me an idea.
Yeah.
That gives me an idea. There's like a super strict religious group of people that think they can't kill the
Oh yeah, like they
even when it's a zombie.
So it's like any newborn zombies must be praised. Like they can't be naturally turned into it. Like it can't be like an infected zombie. They have to be naturally born as a zombie. They keep them in like a cage, feeding them whatever human meat they can find,
Yeah.
and praise them as the zinger guy. What would they call him? Like it's kind of has to be kind of culty.
Zugers.
Azulers. Iros. We're just getting into Avatar. They would probably make up some type of
The children of the flesh.
the forbidden rapture. Well, think about it, because you told me it's like when Jesus comes down to bring all the people to heaven, but what if it's like the bodies still secretly stay, but their spirits technically go up? Like this is their logic, by the way. Their spirits go up, but
So they think that when people get infected, their soul leaves their body, like they're dead,
right,
but the rest of their body's like possessed.
kind of like that, but I more meant like a weird zombie reincarnation. I know it sounds stupid, but cults are fucking weird. Let's be honest.
What if in this scenario the cults were scarier than the zombies?
Actually, that's pretty much how most zombie scenarios go. The survivors are more scarier than the zombies. Like, as a guy who played Dead Rising games, I can assure you, stay away from the psychopaths. And the survivors are what kill you the most, whether it's strength or their stupidity.
So I know everyone in my family would be paranoid.
Yeah. It's funny. Mine would kind of be paranoid, but my brother would be like, "Well, we waited for this moment." When you're somebody who's went through 20 years of pain and sorrow, and you just want to kind of see the world burn, but it happens, but not the way you want it to, you kind of just go, "All right, I'll take it." That's kind of how I go. It's literally like, "All right, I'll take it."
A zombie wants to have sex with you. All right, I'll take it.
Wow. Actually, oh no, that reminds me of a middle school fucking joke we did. Oh my god. So, come on. we were middle schoolers, and we hung out at this kindergarten playground because it was like a pretty fun little place that most middle kids hung out at. Well, here's the thing. I was like early middle school, I want to point out. And we remember talking about fake zombies. And sorry, somebody's phone is ringing.
Hold on, I'll get that.
I'll let him get that. I'm gonna keep talking. So god damn, man. Why do we keep getting interrupted? Okay, so basically, Shit, now I lost my fucking train of thought. Okay. So me and a bunch of middle schooler kids were playing like a little fake imaginary zombie game where we're sitting on top of the playground and we're like shooting zombies with sticks because we couldn't afford real toy guns or we were too lazy to. And I remember being the fucked up one at the time where I was like, so much for the not talking about women part. And so basically, I remember being like, hey guys, what if there was like a dead zombie girl here and we just had our way with her? And I don't know why.
I was thinking of something messed up, like some people that don't even give a shit if they live or die or not, that just start doing some weird necrophilia stuff.
I'm kind of one of those people who are just like, if it happens, it happens. But I'm like, I'm not doing that. Careful with the microphone. Dude, we apologize. I don't think I would ever go that far. I'm gonna be honest. I think the most I would probably eventually do is go merciless. Like, I would probably go into insane psychological killing problem. And for some reason, most people when they look at some people look at me and they're like, "You don't look like a killer." Oh, you'd be surprised. It's slowly, I'm just slowly telling everybody my crime so the CIA can arrest me shortly. Keep an eye on your kids.
I wonder what the military's involved with during all this.
They're just like having sandwiches,
watching the whole thing go on.
Yeah. Like,
they're debating as to whether they should nuke the country.
There are some that are worrying about their kids and family, and there's just that one soldier just like, finally my fucking wife. I know that my wife isn't fucking somebody anyway. I hope they burn.
You know, there could actually be a scenario that explains the origin of Nuketown.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, there already is, technically, but yeah, I get what you're going with this, though.
So the military's like, fuck what the president says. We're just gonna drop a nuke on I don't know Washington D.C.
The president's not gonna remember anyway. Oh yeah. He's too distracted by ice cream.
And let's just say that the president's nickname is Orange Man.
Yeah, just to make people feel better. I think if it was Orange Man, it would probably be like a steak and not ice cream, though. It would probably be like a cheeseburger. Like cheeseburger with fries. See,
what if it's a black president during all this? My fellow Americans.
We're
wait. Okay, here's the scenario.
Oh, come on.
Somehow, by some weird miracle, Obama comes back into the office.
Oh, okay. We are really hating on the Democrats right now.
No. I said it's a miracle. And
right. Okay.
So somehow, through some weird legal loophole, he gets back into office.
Right.
And then the zombie apocalypse happens.
So that's how it happens. Let's just say
he's not responsible, but it just so happens to happen after he comes back.
Let's just say he didn't make the second term. Let's just go with that for now. He didn't make the second term. Trump did make his second term, and then 2024 Obama gets reelected there. Okay. I like that's the old. So you're told.
Wait, so this is an alternate reality?
Yeah. Well, technically it is.
Where Obama only had one term?
I just find it funny that Obama coming back 2024 causes a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, it's not Trump. It's not Biden.
It's just Obama. JFK raises back from the dead.
And the racist people call Obama a zigger because he's mixed.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. This sounds like why does this like a scenario like sound like a horrible but amazing place to be in?
Because we all want to die.
Yeah. All right. I guess we're starting from the beginning with the scenario. Okay. You would just make up random ass characters.
Okay, so there's
Bend Over, Mike Hawk, Um,
Jonathan Green.
what kind of fucking name is Jonathan Green?
He works at IKEA.
Jebediah Brown.
There's Jeremiah and there's Jebediah.
Right,
They're both brothers.
Cousin brothers.
And they're both, not Mormons. What the hell are they called?
Amish?
Yeah, Amish.
Mormons?
Yeah, they're Amish.
Right.
And in the Amish family, there's a little girl. She's like 6 years old. Her name is Spicy.
What the fuck?
Look, I looked up Amish names, and Spicy was one of the names.
Really?
Just imagine you're in an Amish family and you have a little kid named Spicy.
I
Like,
mean,
Spicy, get your naughty little ass out the trash can.
okay, I don't think they would talk like that, but I guess since we don't see a lot of Amish people, you don't actually know what most of them are called, so I'm going to let it slide. If not, does it count as racism? No, because Amish people aren't really a race, it's just a nationality. What? I don't know what the fuck it is. Fucking Amish people. So Jebediah, Jeremiah, and Spicy somehow are getting to a zombie apocalypse. Well, they're for some reason random friend / survivor Jonathan Green comes out of nowhere.
Wait, we have to start from the beginning where it's
Okay.
me and you at my house
So
getting spicy.
So ill. So wait, where the fuck do all these other people come from?
Well, we'll get to that. So there's the loud alert on the TV. My dad comes in to tell us,
Right.
but we also hear it at the same time.
Got it.
And Obama has a speech.
My fellow Americans.
My fellow Americans, I may or may not have an Iron Man suit.
We may or may not have leaked the virus, and I'm gonna fucking pray.
After a long time of playing Call of Duty,
I have
came back
decided,
to be your president.
after playing a long game of Call of Duty, I thought how amazing it would be if this was a real thing. I did not realize I just wanted to pack-a-punch weapons. So, I accidentally made a zombie virus, which gets stronger during time.
So basically, the White House is the Pack-a-Punch.
If they have a pack-a-punch, I'm going straight there. Fuck Secret Service. And then...
What would your brother John be doing?
Not
Not John Green. This is a real life John.
John already appears for the apocalypse anyway. John, he is literally a one man killing machine, if we're being honest. And I'm gonna be honest, I have a pretty fucked up family.
So basically, here's the plan.
Yeah.
Me and you basically say, screw our families. We're gonna go with
Yeah.
John. Then we're gonna go to Virginia to see my
Well,
crazy brother.
I'm not gonna exactly leave my family, because here's the thing. My brother John, literally, probably a fucking drug guy. Is probably secretly a killer and has brutal fighting styles. My dad, probably a silent killer who has military experts in bombing. Literally expert demolition.
Expertise, you mean?
Yeah, he it's kind of funny when you're like sitting with your dad and you're like, "Oh, you don't talk about the old days." No, hey, I'm going to teach you how to make a flashbang. Oh, thanks, Dad. I want to note
He actually taught you how to make a flashbang.
actually he told me the ingredients to it. He didn't tell me like step by step. No, I'm not going to tell you the ingredients. I don't even remember it myself, if I'm being honest, but I just know that it's not good and it's fucking dangerous. I'm just gonna stick to the mustard gas. That's just simple as that.
The ingredients are 2 scoops of butter,
2 nuts, slab of meat, and a protein shot. Stay healthy, ladies.
yeah.
Oh my god, he made an unoriginal women's joke. Oh my god. Stay healthy, ladies. Uh,
Stay healthy, gentlemen.
Gentlemen. That's what we should start doing now. I know there's a YouTuber out there that's been saying gentlemen, but we should start doing that to, equalize.
Equalize.
Yeah, no, equalize. It's a new generation. We have new words. a new saga. Where we have men, women, those bino number thingies, and we're all fighting against a bunch of damn zigers.
Yeah.
Fucking zigros.
Zigers and Z-grows.
Zigros. He grows.
What's next? We're gonna go to the zoo to see zebras.
Fucking he grows, she grows, Z grows. We all grow. Oh man. Man. But
Amen and a woman.
okay, so we're really getting off this scenario thing.
Okay, so we're probably not gonna leave our families.
Right.
Do the crazy brother stuff.
Yeah. I think
So you're gonna stay at my house.
right. Well, still contacting my family,
Yeah.
and I'll probably call my dad last. Despite I know he's fine. I think I don't know if he does or doesn't, but I know my dad has a nice good old fashioned Magnum with him because he's a gun owner, which I can
Just
appreciate.
gonna flashbang the zombies.
Right. No, I wish. Fucking tactical claymores. He could. I mean, no. Why would he want to blow up his own house? I guess I would stay here for a night, and for some reason, me and Jerranormel would kind of panic. But for some reason, halfway through the night, I bet it would be fucking singing like "Fun" from SpongeBob. F is for friends. Like we would probably, we would kind of ration but joke around at the same time. Like, I just imagine the only time we leave the house is like, damn it, the batteries are dead. We can't play video games.
I mean, people around here would probably be fine if they just stayed in their houses long enough.
Yeah, that's not going to happen around here.
People in the cities are screwed.
Yeah, in the cities and kind of around here. Yeah, we can get the new iPhone now. Like, in a way, I kind of get the idea of grabbing supplies, but, you do fucking realize that you don't need a fucking TV or iPhone. I understand some things with, like, entertainment, but, it's just not necessary, you know? But, I mean, then, if it's something small, be my guest, but I'll personally go for food.
What if the zombie apocalypse ramps up during December?
Black Friday. Zigro Fridays.
Zigger Fridays.
Zigger Fridays. Oh my god! I really hope we don't get fucking banned for that. We have black friends.
Yeah.
I said that last episode. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! But so I guess I would be at your house for a day. But if I'm being honest, knowing how my luck goes, I would be the only one who would probably lead the house. Because your parents would be too paranoid, and you're kind of a liability. like,
We don't have a car.
yeah.
Well, my sister has a car.
Yeah, well, your sister would probably not last long.
Especially since her kids aren't that bright.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I really feel bad about. What about your nephews? Now that would be a really bad tragedy. I think that would be the only time you would come with me if it was like, hey, I found your family. We need the, But 9 out of 10, it would be more of a struggle because knowing me, I would want to support my family, but also his. So I would have to go rationing, scavenging every time by myself, or if I get lucky, my brother would come with me and bring food to both families, which would probably be a problem. But
Your family and my family just all play Cards Against Humanity and wait it out.
just a good old-fashioned game of solitaire. It's like, we don't worry, guys. We have board games. I'm like, yes, we have chess. Fuck.
We meet up with that guy with the Australian accent from
Oh.
VR.
God damn it. We've had a lot of fucking weirdos in VR. We somehow get the people in VR with us.
Yeah.
Like, what if that's the case? Like, we want to see this demon cat girl, so we travel around the world to see if she's all right, despite the fact it's kind of simpish.
Well, you have her number, so...
No, I have her Discord.
Well, whatever. So you're more of the simp of her.
Well, here's the thing. Also, wouldn't the power and Wi-Fi and etc. be shut down? Because
That would also be a big problem.
right,
And people these days cannot last very long without their phones.
yeah, humble beginnings, you know. So yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I always wanted to prepare for this stuff. Actually originally wanted to buy some walkie-talkies or radios for this stuff, but I never really saw it as an opportunity. You know, since we're talking about it, I might order some walkie-talkies right now, actually. You know, for safety.
How prepared do you think John would be?
Surprisingly very fucking prepared.
How many weapons does he have?
I gotta think about that. Huh. Actually, it's not the weapons that's the problem. It's more of his tactics.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah, he fucking turned into Cannonball from Ben 10, rolls down a hill killing thousands of zombies.
He wears like something around his body that has a bunch of spikes, and he's like a spike.
Yeah, he
volleyball.
wears like a bunch of spikes, wearing like one of those fucking cups that football players wear to protect their balls while wearing a thong. Just fucking naked thong, leathered spikes around him, rolling down the hill.
He sounds like a whore.
You aren't stopping me from watching my anime. You damn zigers.
He's just starting to make his anime company.
Oh, yeah.
And
He's making his
the
hentai
zombie
anime
apocalypse
company that he
happened.
was planning on doing. I'm surprised did we mention that?
We didn't mention that yet.
I think we said we didn't want to mention it because we didn't want to promote the idea of, hey, we're helping a hentai company. My brother wanted to make a hentai mobile game company. But it's for story. I don't like that idea, by the way. So far, we got like nowhere. We're still like at the beginning of the scenario. We're like skipping ahead from time to time. All right.
So
He's rolling.
I'm
down.
just.
I can't get over that.
He's wearing a dress.
Yeah.
He did that once. He actually went to our school, and one day he
It was a skirt.
a skirt, and we could see his hairy ass legs.
Yeah, just luckily only his hairy legs. My brother has done a lot of weird shit. You know how... Have you ever seen your own brother deep throat a banana twice? No.
Speaking of
Yeah.
schools, well, the school shooters are going to be very disappointed because they'd be getting prepared.
What's the point
that-
of killing people if I don't get the attention? Oh my god.
This video is going to be blocked.
Yeah, you know, we're just going for it because maybe this is the kind of entertainment people want. Like, you know, you get tired of hearing about like how some things are safe or like the emotional stuff. Like, imagine like some people get sick and tired of happy things. We're here to just say whatever the fuck we want because we think it's funny. If we're not here to offend anybody, we're not here to piss people off. We just say shit that's funny. If you don't like it, it's not your kind of humor, get out. That's literally it.
Also, there would be this government rule where people that get infected have to be immediately quarantined
Right.
and taken away from their family.
I don't think it would be quarantined. It's America. It would probably be shot on sight. You know? Like,
Yeah.
come on, like, just like my daddy Joe Biden once said, rub the legs, eat the pie.
Let's be honest, me and you would just be eating pie.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's the only time we leave the house. We're out of pie.
Everyone else is trying to stock up on food and water. We're just getting pie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shit. Remember the people already know where we kind of technically. Remember when we had the poisoning water stuff happening here?
Oh, yeah.
Imagine if that happened during this. Ah. By the way, I want to confirm we didn't actually have poisonous water. We got lucky. We dodged the bullet, but it was a thing that happened in where we live. We're not going to say specifically where, but it was something, and we had a friend panic over it. A very dark, promiscuous friend.
And if this was a worldwide event, the whole Ukraine thing just stops.
Obama did fix the war.
he fixed the war, but he also brought the ziger virus.
I mean, technically started a new war.
World War Z.
Why are we calling them zigers, by the way? I find it funny because wait, do you think black people would be calling them ziggas?
Oh yeah, there would be a distinction there.
Yeah. I mean, hey, think about it. If the word wigger is a thing, we might as well have ziggers. So,
imagine all the VR people that play murder.
Vigor. I hope that's not an actual offensive word, some actual race, but...
Wait a minute. What if it gets so bad to the point where all the states look like different places in VR?
Oh my god. Oh, wait, so it's like a separate world thing?
Like, all the people that played murder in VR.
Yeah.
Like the super fanboy murderers in VR.
Yeah, the femboys and all that crap.
Since they can't actually virtually play it anymore, they decide to play it out in real life. Except this time they die permanently.
It's not even murder, just like beating up, like, hey, what's your name? Like, it's just like, hey, what's your name? It's like, hey, my name's Russell. What's yours? I identify as White Boy 7th Street, and I
identify as John Green.
Jonathan Green.
John Doe.
You see, I don't have technology right now, so I'm technically Amish. Oh my god.
I don't have a boyfriend right now, so I'm technically lesbian.
It does work like that. It really does work like that. Oh, we're horrible. Oh my god. I can't exactly hit bullseye on the board. I guess that means I'm gay. I don't have a flat screen TV. I guess the earth is round. I'm not as sexually attracted to a light, so I guess I'm not a fucking... What are those things called? What are those bugs called?
Actually, there's a lot of... Oh, wait, are you referring to moths?
Yeah, moths. I guess I'm not a moth. Mothra airstrike.
I don't have a boyfriend, so I guess I'm a lesbian.
I don't have a father, so I guess that means I'm special. Oh, God. God, let's just face it. This is our humor.
It's pretty broken.
It's broken?
Like all the lesbian hearts.
Oh,
but...
Well, I guess they are a dying race.
Well, so are white people, but no one's complaining about that.
Yeah, surprisingly, we're somehow getting by though. I mean, well, no, because we're 3% native, but you know.
We're also 3% specialized.
Specialized. I forgot about that. I forgot what episode we said that, but I said something about.
Oh, wasn't it the lucid dream? Oh wait, no.
Well, it was lucid dreams, but we were talking about Michael Myers.
Oh wait, no, wasn't Michael Myers in one of the episodes before that?
I think it was in After Hours.
It was probably one of the After Hours episodes.
Right. By the way, I might consider this being the best episode right now. Oh, is my audio breaking? No, it's not. Okay, we're good. Whew, so many errors.
There was a hillbilly named Uncle Tom.
Hillbilly Joe. Oh, Hillbilly Joe. Tom.
He's a black guy.
Yeah, they weren't expecting that.
He has an Oriental son.
He has like a mixed breed dog that's like part black, part white, and he calls him Oreo. Oreo.
And he also has a little puppy named Spassy.
And like for some reason his cousin's name's Sweet. I don't fucking know.
And his other cousin's name is T.
Sweet Tea. His grandfather's name Jingsan.
Oh, so he's Uncle Iroh.
Oh wait, Jonathan Green Tea.
This is getting stupid.
It's stupid, but who actually comes here for the? I mean, yeah, sure. Some people come here for the serious stuff, but
So do me, you, and your work buddies ever meet up together?
honestly, you could meet up with us if you just came with me. And no, not in that way. You mean the scenario, right?
In the scenario.
I was about to say, because if in real life, you can actually meet us. But in the scenario, yeah, probably. We'd meet in this kind of somewhat city place. Not really. It's like a busy street, but around night, there's like nobody around.
So basically, the zombies eat my whole family, and then I'm just like, yeah, I got it.
I really hope that doesn't happen, but that might most likely be.
And I have to go with you. And
I just leave you to die. I would probably not take you until I finish like some fucking downloaded music list of sad country songs I have outside, and then I'm like, all right, I gotta pick them up now. Dude, I love country, man. Oh man.
so there would be me, you, Young God,
The Deadpool, our friend Deadpool, and maybe
John.
Yeah.
John would be in this.
And maybe our one friend who somehow also I think would somehow think he planned for this, despite the fact I really doubt he did. We like to call him Deplorable Rat for some reason. We're like, all right, that's a stupid name, but we'll call you Rat for now.
Yeah, so Rat would be with us.
Yeah, Rat.
Ratting on everyone.
I don't get. It's a weird name, but I'm a fucking peach. So we might as well go for it. Your name doesn't even make any fucking sense.
Well, shut up.
Jerome.
Shut up. People call you Peaches.
Oh yeah, I fucking Peaches. Mr. Peach. I get caught a lot of stupid shit.
My virtual and internet name is Jerranormel.
Yeah, but people mistake it for Jerome or Geronimo or Gerard. And I get it, it's a weird name, but it happens. But yeah. I just want to say this has been a really weird episode. I don't think we should end it yet because obviously we haven't made a conclusion. It's just been rambling about zigers and stuff. And All right, we got to come up with an ending.
Okay, so Obama and Andrew Tate meet up at the UN.
With Alex Jones
Yeah.
because of the chemicals turning the turning the freaking frog Zay.
Oh, we gotta stop laughing. My neighbors are gonna.
Oh, I know. God damn it. Sorry, we record at night, so we're really fucking loud. So Alex Jones, Andrew Tate, Obama, or L Bomber. They all meet up.
Lil Bomber.
A little bomber. They walk. Wait, hold on.
They walk.
Hold on. No. It's so Alex Jones, Obama, Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan. We have to get Joe Rogan,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna need one more. The toaster strudel guy.
And your dad.
Yeah, sure, my dad. And they're gonna pull a My Little Pony by getting the elements of harmony. And shut up, it's a good show. I'm not a brony; it's just a really good show. And they somehow fix everything. But then part 2 of Zovit comes out.
Zovid.
Yeah, fucking anything that's zombie like is Zovit.
Zoomers, ziggers, Zovid,
Zigros. Ziggies. the new not microphone, fucking shoe brand Ziggies.
I don't think people are going to be worried about shoes during this.
Are you fucking serious?
Well, in a way, they would.
I gotta get my Air Jordans. Oh my god.
Okay, you know, actually, some people would be dumb enough to care still like that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If shoes are technically needed during a zombie apocalypse, but I wouldn't worry too much. I mean, yeah. All right. So Obama, the group of men have somehow cured the zombie apocalypse.
Wait, how the hell did we cure it?
2 words: the nuke.
Oh, the UN thing. So they dropped the nuke on
Ohio.
Yeah, you might as well.
We somehow get to a bunker, but it's like one of those furry bunkers, so we just leave and choose to die. But then again, we reconsidered because I said, "Don't worry, I'm part brony because I watched My Little Pony that one time, so I'll absorb their furriness and I'll take the pettings, just not the pegging. You can take the pegging, I'll take the pettings." Wait, what would zombie furries be called? Zuries?
Yeah,
Zuries? And then
Zebries.
Zabreeze. Then they have a huge orgy. One of them was infected. I had an M60 the Rambo style.
One of them was infected.
Okay, well, they all had their own different types of infections.
How huge of an orgy are we talking?
Like
Like the Black Cat?
yeah, more like any non-traditional country you can think of. Like China, huge.
Well, then they'd all get infected.
Okay, well,
Most of them.
yeah. It would be. They play a good old game of Yif, or if we're, but when they turn zombies, it turns into Ziff, and they
ziff each other.
Yeah, and we weren't paying attention because we're in a other room playing darts. We get a bullseye. They definitely got their bullseyes on point. We could have been a little bit more accurate. They went straight in. Now, we're not involved, obviously. And then for some reason, we have to get into. We kill 2 furries and have to be in furry suits and pretend we're furries for at least a month with these. I almost said ziggers. These zuries, and we get out happy sunshine. We drop like a dump or a nade in there. We just take a big dookie in there, and they blow up. we go. It's beautiful. God came down from the rapture, and he put her parents back because they did it once in a I don't know, a coffee shop.
What? Wait, he brings our parents back to life because they did it.
Yeah, their bodies somehow reappeared, and they were just like, "No, you're staying down here." And wait a minute. Then why the fuck weren't we brought up? Oh yeah, zigers. Yeah, never mind. Discriminate again. Oh, women. The women jokes. It turns out God's a female, and they're like, "That is unoriginal. You can't come back here."
It's unoriginal.
Unoriginal. My God. So the leftists went up, but the right stood down and survived. Talk about some.
He took the leftists up to put them in a safe space.
Talk about religious appropriation. Oh my God.
But imagine before the government or the UN decides to drop nukes.
Yeah.
It's just me, you, Kente.
Yeah,
everyone
Deadpool.
else.
Yeah,
And-
Deadpool. Kyrie Kente.
And a few other random strangers that we just met during all this.
Jonathan Green.
A few lesbians.
I gotta think about that.
We just hang out in a 7-Eleven.
You know, I kind of feel bad because you know how I call bisexual people bios. Technically, the zombies are bios, but I guess they're Zyros now. Zyos.
Xenomorphs.
Xenos. Zannies. Tranny Zannies. I don't care if I'm losing a
Xanax.
friendship. I don't care if I'm losing a friendship. Friendships are temporary, but
Pride is forever.
but Salty Barrel is forever. Sometimes you gotta choose the true friends over the the potentials. Let's just hope they don't see this. Let's be honest, because
Most of our friends are too lazy to even see the podcast.
yeah, which is fine. Except for our real friends, some of them saw it. They're the cool. They're the cool ones, but sensos are a thing, and yeah, we get it. Fucking, I just know next day I don't know how. I feel like there's gonna be some guy who finds us in a lobby who will listen to this, puts it on the big screen with all of his in the room, and then we get unfriended. Like, oh man, that would be funny but suck. But I know somehow in the end, me and you would just still high five and be like, it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
You win some, you lose some.
We're going nowhere with this.
Yeah, we're not, but it feels great to be back. I'm not gonna lie. I really do miss doing this. I know I pretty much probably said
We
that
got to
last
get back
episode.
to being used to it.
Yeah, I really do apologize. I know I shouldn't talk about this because it was like technically a month ago, but like a month ago, my dog sadly passed away, and that's why I kind of been all, up and down. I haven't even posted on my main channel since a month, so I really been distracted, and that's why I really am sorry. It's just it was kind of rough. I don't like to take my emotions out and show it around people, so. But I'm glad I'm back. So I really hope we can keep doing this and stay salty, guys. But is that the outro?
Well, no, we're not going to end yet.
Okay.
We will soon, but
Right.
here's the question:
All right, I'm listening.
How are all of us, like us as friends, gonna survive, or are some of us gonna die?
Some may fall. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna die first, and not because I'm fat. Like I'm kind of fat. It's more because I know I'm self-sacrificing. I'm selfless.
You're just gonna roll down a hill with John.
Yeah, two balls rolling in the blaze of two balls, one road.
2 bowling balls, a million zombies.
Yes. Yeah, we're secretly like two nukes in a hazard. Get a Dukes and Hazard.
Yeah.
We just fucking roll down, bam, fucking. What? Technically, would you guys have enough time? Because if we're rolling and we turn into nukes down a hill, you guys are gonna get far. So that's gonna be a problem. Yeah. So I think some of us would survive, but not all of us. Some sacrifice would be made, because it's either me or my brother, because we're both selfless. But yeah,
We all just die.
yeah, pretty much. I just like before I die, I'm like before I
How do you think Kente would be, aka Deadpool? Because I don't really know him like you do.
Obviously he'd be sad, but just for a stereotypical joking way, we'll just say he would probably be like, probably not really. He'd probably be super sad for me, because you're probably gonna not like this. You two, between you two, he's kind of been like, why am I not the best friend? He kind of goes like, I'm like, hey, yeah, you're my number 2 best friend. He's like, what do you mean by number 2? He doesn't like that. I'm like, I try to treat you guys equally, but I knew Jerranormel more, and we were like high school friends. We got through all the pain and suffering of what we call the ghettoverse. And
The Zoomerverse.
Yeah, the Zoomerverse. Avoiding getting shot, raped, converted, etc.
Raped.
I don't know. It could happen. But me and my virgin powers guided us.
That's what gets us through the zombie apocalypse. Your virgin powers.
I have like a guardian virgin shield that protects only the most wholesome.
The V card versus the Z card.
One gives you a ticket to heaven. The other one gives you a ticket to Virusville. Oh my god, where the fuck are we going with this?
If only Johnny Depp was in this scenario.
Oh yeah, Johnny Depp
so that we could get more in depth about it.
Yeah. He sues the zombies to get like one alpaca. What was it, like 1 million alpacas?
Yeah.
I don't know. Isn't he making a new movie?
I don't know. That might just be a rumor.
I mean, I'm okay. The movies are pretty okay. They're good. But I think that might be a wrap.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to stop here. We might make a part 2 of this.
I don't know. We might just do the same thing. We
really just wung it this time.
We raw dogged it. Fucking but yeah, it was fun. I'm probably gonna lose a few friends like in a few days, but at least I got my real friend. High five. That didn't go through the microphone. One more time.
Okay.
There we go. All right. For that, I say, this has been Peachman and Jerranormel. Yeah. Okay.
Happy surviving zombies.
I thought you were gonna usually do your.
Oh wait.
Okay.
So, I'm trying to remember exactly how it's said in the movie. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
That's good enough. All right, say salty.
Salty barrel out.
Right.
Peace.